Hi, I'm Jim Rosen, president of Fitness Blowout. We've been the #1 distributor of fitness equipment in the country for 23 years with over 200,000 satisfied customers. We sell all the top-of-the-line fitness equipment that you see in the health clubs, and we guarantee the lowest prices in the entire country. Today, I've got the CardioZone Super Sport Club commercial treadmill. This is the world's first and only commercial-grade folding treadmill on the market that's so heavy-duty, it has a 500-pound user weight capacity. It's really sturdy, solid steel, uni-welded construction, no wobble or shake like the cheap inferior treadmills. Notice how quiet the treadmill is. It uses the Whisper Quiet technology motor. These are the biggest motors found on folding treadmills today. It has a 4.0 continuous horsepower rating as well, which is bigger than most of the $5,000 and $6,000 treadmills you see in the health clubs. And it has power elevation of 15%, so at the touch of a button, there's a whole separate motor that will elevate the treadmill in half percentage increments. It's got a really long, luxurious running deck that's called a stretch deck. It's a full 60 inches long, 20 inches wide, so it's perfect for beginners, intermediate, and advanced runners. It's got a very soft suspension system. It's called the BioReflex deck system. This is a very unique system. CardioZone developed it, and it has 3 different levels of suspension. In the front, where you land, it has the softest suspension. In the middle, it's a little bit firmer, and in the rear, where you're pushing off, it's even a little bit more firm. CardioZone has invented another technology called the Soft Step Belt. The Soft Step Belt is 3 times thicker than standard tread belts, and that gives you 3 times more shock absorption, again, to your knees, back, hips, and joints. Another great feature about the CardioZone is notice it has a very low profile hood. So when you're swinging your leg, you don't kick the hood like you do on a lot of the health club models. Up on the console, you've got a 5-window display, all dot matrix, alphanumeric. You've got the center window, which has the quarter-mile digital lap track, so you can actually see yourself running around a simulated track. There's also 12 different programs in the database, so you're always going to be able to pick a different program to keep it interesting and motivational. There's a body fat percentage analyzer. There's custom programming, so one of the things I love to do is if I'm going to compete in an event like a 5K or a 10K or even a marathon, you can get the event on a card in advance with all the different terrain changes of that course. You can program them into your CardioZone database, and you can actually train indoors in your home for the event and experience the different hill and valley changes so you'll be prepared in advance. Now all you runners out there, here's a feature you're going to love. Have you ever been in a health club, you're running on the treadmill, you want to increase the speed, so you hold your finger down on the button and it takes 20, 30, 40 seconds for the speed to increase to the speed you want to get to. That can be dangerous, it's awkward and very inconvenient. CardioZone solved that problem with the InstaTouch speed and incline selectors. So all you do is you simply touch the number of the speed that you want to go to. You could go 4 miles an hour, but if you want to go up to 8, you just touch the 8 button and it'll automatically, while you're back in your running motion, gradually build up to 8 miles an hour. If you're at 2% elevation and you want to go up to 10%, just touch the number 10 and it'll automatically go up to 10%. You have dual handrails, so you can not only hold on to the side, but in front of you as well. And it uses a technology called Comfort Touch, and there's 2 ways that it works. You can either hold on to the handrails, and there's metal sensors that'll read your heart rate from your hands. And what you can do on one of the heart rate programs is you can type into the database your target heart rate for your age, and if you can get your heart rate up into your CardioZone, you can actually burn 3 times more fat and get the maximum cardio benefit. So by either holding onto the hand sensors, or Brooke is wearing a chest belt across her upper rib cage. This is included free with the treadmill. It has a little transmitter built in which will beam your heart rate via wireless technology to the computer. And while you're walking or jogging or running, it'll send a wireless signal and the computer will automatically adjust the treadmill speed to get you up to your target CardioZone where you burn up to 3 times more fat. Another great feature are the remote control hand grip buttons on the side handrails. So you can hold on to the side handrails, and by simply tapping the button with your thumb, you can increase the speed or the elevation without having to reach up to the console. So not only is it convenient, but it's very safe as well. The CardioZone is the #1 health club quality folding treadmill in the industry. It's loaded with features. It's a tiny fraction of the cost of other health club treadmills. We guarantee the lowest price in the entire country. And we're so sure you're going to love it that we're going to give you a 45-day trial period to try it in your home, your health club, your hotel, your condominium complex. We want you to try CardioZone. I'm so sure you're going to love it that if it doesn't exceed your expectations, I don't want you to keep it. Send it back for a full refund of the purchase price. I guarantee your complete satisfaction.